Yay! What's popping? Just a moment. Let me confirm that there isn't so much noise on my end. All right then. How are you all doing? What's good? What is popping, people? How are we all doing this middle of the night on a Friday/Saturday night, or no Friday night, Saturday morning? How are we all doing though? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh boy, long day yesterday, so I couldn't come on for co-op. But no worries. We'll play co-op on Sunday. We're back with regular co-op Sunday on Sunday. That's right about tomorrow, if we've been factual. But yeah, regardless though, we'll be back tomorrow Sunday for co-op. Anyways, talk to me guys. What's good? What's good? What's good? How are we all doing? Are we live on TikTok? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are live on TikTok. So, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to the stream, do not forget to subscribe. Let's deal. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? I just wanted to get this thing right. Now, so that formation easy reach, because the kind of confidence where you can't get with that formation funny. But I'm having problem with people that use the same five at the back with CMF. Yes. So that's something I've noticed as well. Here are the things I've noticed. If your opponent is holding on to the ball a lot and not attacking you, you will struggle if you use that formation. Right? Because you don't have so many numbers up front. You will struggle if you use that formation. But one thing I found to work is I switch back to 5-2-3 when I'm facing opponents that are just holding ball in their own half, right? But if the opponent is putting a lot of pressure on you in the middle of the field, that 4 is fine. But these days, honestly, I think I'm enjoying the new sub tactic I'm using. I'm not even going to lie. I think I'm enjoying that sub tactic a whole lot. Maybe a bit more than I should be enjoying it, in all honesty. Because it's kind of meta, but at the same time, it's not meta. I'll show you in a bit so you get what I'm saying. And guys, I finally replaced my controller. Got a new controller, and it feels good. It feels good to have a new controller. So my what's it called? My left stick doesn't drift anyhow again, which is a breath of fresh air, you know. Yeah. I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch cam now. I think I might even switch to just game overview and game overview and controller capture, because I'm using Blimp to grind divisions. But let's see though. Guys, by the way, I'm thinking of getting Mycon. Guy, fix your links. Which of the links again? Let me see. Which of the links are not fixed, man? I know there's been a bit of reconstruction around some of the videos, to be fair. Some of the comments in the descriptions rather. Can you see, guys? My left stick does not shake anyhow again. That one is just me. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a good thing? Let me check. Which of the links are you talking about though? Okay. Let me know. Oh, I see the one you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Unless that's not the one. Because I think there's some of the links to YouTube don't work. But outside of that, I think everything else should work. Let me know though. Just let me know though. That song is entering my head. Let me know. 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 entering my school. Wait. The whitey link I dropped isn't directing here. That's a wait. Don't let me say that's a lie. It's not possible. Let me see. Whitey has had this weird. Wait. It links there now. It links there now. It links there, Joe. It links there, Joe. Whitey has had this weird bug recently where when you click on some videos, it doesn't open up with the app for some reason. To be fair, so the link I dropped on Twitter as well should work. That's strange though. That's strange though. Apologies. Sorry about that. It's a strange one. Let me check that link tree on though. I see. Okay, okay. The link tree on I would fix though. I'll try to fix that as soon as possible. Let me see. Thanks for pointing that out though. But either ways, thanks, okay. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I did grind a bit yesterday night though, so we're in a better place. And like I said, I want to get Mycon. I do really want to get Mycon because he has height and physicality. In the real sense, in an ideal world, the person I would actually love instead of Mycon, but I don't think it's going to come anytime soon, would be a big time or a showtime Dumfries. Big time or showtime Dumfries would be a very, very lovely card to have. A very, very lovely card to have, in all honesty. But I'm not sure we're going to get him anytime soon. That's the only thing. But big time Dumfries will be a very, very good card to have. I think that is fixed now. Yep, that is fixed now. That is fixed now. Cool, cool, cool. It would be so cool to have Dumfries, man, but I already missed out on him. I don't think a good Dumfries card is going to come again like that. But let's see, Sha. I might be wrong. Okay. Why am I hearing my voice in multiple places? Lord of Jesus. Somebody help me out here. Okay, I think I've figured that one out as well. Back to hello. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Guys, let me know if it echoes though. Let me know if it echoes though. Yeah. So divisions. That Michael guy won't be bad at all, in all honesty. But that Dumfries will have been very, very nice. We've been kicked out already. We've been kicked out already. I was at like 89 when I finished yesterday. Well, Konami's, they've done their thing. We could go for Mycon Wikidoo review. Yeah, because Mycon will be 185. No, 184. It increases that, the height in the team because Trent is 175, although actual Trent is 180. So that way nobody will be able to just be bullying them there. But I don't know yet though. Don't know yet though. Let's see how it goes though. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure people on TikTok can hear me. My TikTok people, let me know if you can hear me clearly. Not sure they can. No. Either ways, it is well today. Yo, Isaac, what's good, man? How's it going? We should check out the mic on Abby. What's in this Tomiyasu? People use him a lot because he's still OP, man. Crazy defensive stats, crazy. He has everything, man. Decent height. Is everything you want in a defender. You see these two cards? Konami made a mistake releasing them. This Arao and Tomiyasu. They shouldn't be this good, in all honesty. Because if you look at it, Tomiyasu in real life, it was decent, but it wasn't crazy. But it has a very, very superior defensive ID in this game. Very, very superior ID. Even his GP card is crazy. By the way, you can't find his GP card at the moment again. So it's just so good. The fact that he can still compete with defenders of now is crazy. It's not like he has out of this world stats, but his stats are decent enough. That's just it. Like if you compare him to like a new age card, for like example, like a Van Dyke, what does Van Dyke have over him? If we're being honest, what does Van Dyke have over him? You say height. Okay, physical. Beyond that, the rest is mix and match. Bring out your best defenders. They barely have anything over this guy. Or maybe your Turams. I think okay, Turam is like the ideal world class defender in this game right now. One of the very best, even though I don't know why. For some reason, I just don't enjoy using him to defend. As a center back, I don't know. I just don't enjoy using him to defend. If you look at it, what does Turam really have over Tomiyasu? Okay, the heading stats, which is understandable. Acceleration, understandable. Jumping, understandable. You can see that Turam still beats him, but on the pitch, that difference isn't like day and night. It's only very, very obvious when you're playing the likes of like them Mbappe's, them Eto's, where Turam can easily recover. Turam is one of the best, if not the best defensive fullback in this game. He can easily recover. But you see, just the feel of the player, for me, man, I just like Tomiyasu. That is height alone gives me, it makes me pick him over to, if Turam was 188, Turam would be cracked if he was 188. Anything from 187 is still manageable. But 188, between 188 and 195 or 193, players within that height are cracked in this game because they are not extremely tall where they start to dance around if they want to turn, and they are not short. Players within that height, they are always very, very good. At least in my own opinion. Make Konami help me void the cards given at 50 coins. These cards are here to stay for a while, man. They are here to stay for a while. Okay. Mycon. Let me know. Let me see if we get like 30 likes on the stream. So guys, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new to the stream, do not forget to subscribe. If we get 30 likes on the stream, I'll go for Mycon. Easy. 30 is not too much to ask for. I'll go for Mycon. Easy. Just let me know when we get to 30 likes. I'll easily go for Mycon. Let's grind division small again. Divisions can be so stressful at times, man. You win some games, and then there are some games that it's like Konami just wants to stress you out. You have to be conjuring different things to ensure that you win the game. I forgot to show you the sub tactic bleeding. I'll show you once we get into the game though. I don't know why I'm not getting audio on TikTok though. Might have to call it a wrap on TikTok though. And just do YouTube. Might have to call it a wrap there. Yo, Emeka was good, man. How's it going? Bijan. How far? That was good. How you doing? You press your formations too fast to like you're hiding something. No, I don't. I'm trying to save time. That's mostly it. I'm trying to save time so I can use it. I did chop bread inside. You are just a very, very funny man. No be video you go do. Wetin concern bread and video? Ah, he's playing the same thing with me. Turam, Dunk, and Trameni. This is a free-to-play account now. But I have some really solid players though. Capello ball with this formation is wild. But this is fun. 2 box-to-box players, 1 anchor man. That Sergio is attacking fullback or cross specialist. I always forget. He's one of those two, sha. I think he's cross specialist along with Beckham. Is this the Blitzcrawler guy? This is Yilmaz. Now cross specialist too. I shall know that. This is the sub tactic. I think yep, there was a revelation I made as well. De Jong actually works better on that right than that left. And that means this should be changing. I need to change this to in my main tactic after this game. So Bledio, this is the sub tactic. It's pure meta, but it works because Bale is always free. If you try to tight mark him, you're going to run into issues. And then Cruyff drops deep for Salah to run in behind. So it's actually a very, very fun sub tactic to work with. Ferdinand is just the best build up. Yes.
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Yo, Liam, what's good, man? Alright then, boys. We've gotten to the point where we have to focus on games. Because you draw, you need 2 matches to recover.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play.
Goes for a shot!
Beautiful.
He's delivered all right!
How's the day? Good, Liam. Good. It's been good, man.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a... Can he finish? And yes,
This game gets weird at times. We need to focus, though. It gets really weird at times with this.
Favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Hey, why is he breaking, though?
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There's a sharp little ball here.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Burak Yilmaz, and this is Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. Toniyasu. Lam. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
What is
modern
going
coach's
on now?
mindset.
Oh my days, man. The camera angle. Yeah. Just a moment. I'm coming. I'll address that in a bit.
And it's Beckham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here. I know.
Come off it, man.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Van Basten. Burak Yilmaz. Yilmaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's whipped it across. Now they can break here.
Yeah.
Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cruyff.
Come
for
on.
options for movement. Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lam. Looks to the other side. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Nigeria claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Did not block Abby. I was wondering how they didn't block that though.
They're first.
Aha, so to respond to the camera thing, for some reason I didn't know what was going on using dynamic one. I was like, okay, you know what, let me just switch cameras. And I've had so much joy using it. I was like, for this while, it's like I'll just stick to Blim.
Always scanning the pitch for targets.
I'm like, okay,
And he's there to clear it. And the shot. Great chance!
I'm going to stick to
And he
Blim
was there to get
for a
final
while.
touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Yeah.
And a chance!
Thank you.
And he hits the net. He has
What I
rolled
can
up
do
his
is
20th goal.
just a moment though.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Nigeria take the lead. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toniyasu. Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong. He's had it taken off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well.
No,
and
no,
stopped
come
it.
on.
And it's Kukçu. Out towards the flank. Kukçu. Vieira. And Mohamed Salah. The most accurate pass. Jordan Henderson. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram.
Aha,
It's gonna
back
be
to
the
this.
final action of the first
This,
half.
that's why I switched
It's
to,
been thrills and spills at either end in the first
that's why I
half.
switched to this
Either
camera.
side
So what I'm
really
thinking
seizing
is,
the initiative,
I can turn off
as
all
both teams
overlay
still
and you guys
very
can
much
forget
in
my
it.
face. So you can see the entire
Side
field
holding back here. It
while
has
we
been
play
quite a
divisions.
half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't.
This
afford
camera, I
to
know
let
they
it
help
slip.
defensively.
They
So
need
here's
to
the thing.
go with the same
Yes,
intensity
I've
and
played
tempo
Blimp
they showed in the game in front of the
extensively.
goals.
I've
Try to
played
get it going
dynamic
now,
wide
establish that
extensively.
two-goal cushion
1v1
in the second half.
defending, you're okay with dynamic wide. Blimp will stress you out when it comes to 1v1 defending, but you can easily read your opponent's movements if your eyes can track multiple movements at once, right? So you enjoy using Blimp. But those close 1v1 defendings, you will struggle with it in Blimp. But I don't have issues with that one though, because I'm defending in numbers. So I don't have, if one person leaves, the other person can recover. Do you get? That's why I just switched back to it, like, okay, I think I'm finding joy with it. I'm just going to stick with it for now. Yeah.
Conte. Kukcu. Beckham.
Like, you see that the goal I considered was from something like that.
Made its way to him. And that is expert.
But you see what I'm saying about numbers? I have the numbers, so it's going to make it easier for me to defend.
Vieira.
Ah, Lamb, come on.
Somewhat off
This
target.
game is laggy though.
Vieira, looking understandably energized after his goal. Oh, well measured.
Yeah.
Thuram
Unprovoked.
did well to avert with the ball.
Unprovoked.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's one now. Ah.
And he thumps it clear. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for a runner. And this is Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vittoria can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Deep cross. Vieira. Vittoria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
David Villa!
How do you defend in numbers? First things first, I'm defending with 3 center backs. So they are not going to 1v1 you. They are mostly going to 2v1 you. Unless you are using a lot of attackers. And then use call for pressure. I'll explain it in a bit. Let's just focus and get this game over the line.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You need subs though.
It forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Game is very laggy.
To quickly regroup.
Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chouameni for Conte. And it's Serginho. Opts for safety. Thuram. For Jordan Henderson. He's in a great position here. Taken back almost at once. David Villa is onto this. Now he's got space here.
Vittoria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Villa. Oh, he's bustling through. Big chance!
This game, man.
Got it! What?
That one was on me. I did something I shouldn't. This one is laggy. You are so. Can't you see the breaks? It's breaking now.
In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
He rises!
It's just
Oh, taken with style.
those little
Certain
glitches.
steering and
It can be very
imperious.
annoying,
So well played, Peter.
especially if you're
Great
used to
job
smooth
keeping sight
connection.
of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Let me see. Bledio, that was the. I miss the varieties custom camera that we had in PES. Yes, there were so many, man. Solomon, I played Barry. Yeah. I played Barry. I think that was was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was on Thursday. Man, I was just so unlucky in that game, though.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Nigeria go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And Assar claims comfortably.
Let's go and check what he did, though.
Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Serginho. And he plays one through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Araujo clears it away. Played back in.
Vitoria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
I need to get position training for Nuno Mendes as well.
Substituição em andamento.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Osimhen. He's got away. He's had it nicked away. And he's in on goal. Serginho. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well
GG's
maneuvered.
though. That was a tricky game to play because it wasn't that net. I could feel it, man. It wasn't balanced.
In a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Might need to restart the game though. Aha, so I was saying, let me see if I can fix that though. Where is this? Okay. So, quickly talk about that. Why do I keep hearing my voice somewhere else? I don't know where it's coming from. If I fix that. Defending in numbers, yeah. So instead of using one player to rush at your opponents, you use the call for pressure to activate a player, another player running towards that player. And once that player is starting to get close, you switch back to that player. So that way, there's already one player shadowing, right, doing the shadow mark, and then the player you switch to then now does the marking. So if that one is beaten, you can easily switch back to the initial player you were on That's technically the idea of marking in numbers. But you can't use it everywhere though, because if you use it too much in your defense, like in the center of your defense, you will suffer. Well, you can use it out on the wing. I mostly use it out on the wing. Thanks for subscribing, Solomon. Welcome to the community. 4 points. Oh, you don't know anything, man. Wait till we get to what's it called? 21 something. And then you start getting 2 points. And then once you cross 2180, I think you start getting 1 points. So you see all these guys here, they are beasts. The fact that they are already this far out, they've not lost a game in like 100 matches. Someone like this has not lost in like 100 matches. So to grind in this game at that top level is ridiculous. That's what I can say. It's not rewarding enough. It's not rewarding enough at all. Okay, no worries. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, thou shalt not forget to subscribe. I don't use it because it opens my defense. Yeah, that's why I said, Wesley, that using it in the middle of your defense is a very, very huge risk. But like on the wings and in midfield, it helps. So far you don't have counter target on your strikers, they'll help and drop down to defend. Why is it this formation we are constantly facing though?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their
That's
football,
not a good sign.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or...
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's
The
gonna
person
get
where I
it?
did tight mark.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Jong. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking wide. Chance for a shot!
Should have been a goal though.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nigeria with the corner. They're first. Cruyff with the short one. Chance to deliver. That has not gone well. Aims beyond the
Azal
defence.
now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Pele. He has found the way. And the shot! Goal!
I hate it when goals like that get in.
Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely worked. Pele! No, not the best.
I use the semi-assist.
Manchester United
Yes,
really
yes,
are
yes.
good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pullet gets into a good position. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. De Jong.
Nigeria are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
De Jong. That's good play. Turns and goes back. And this is Bale. Caught offside that time. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's managed to get free. Bale's cross. Up he goes! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be a...
He's gone for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pullet is onto it in a flash. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly Can he finish? He scores! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nigeria take the lead.
Well, that's...
And Cruyff! It's in! And
How do you do that pinpoint cross? L1 and L1
I think
and
you
O.
have to appreciate the simplicity
If you
and
want to make it
efficiency of
high,
it all
you
there,
use
Peter.
L1,
He used it when
R2,
his
and O.
defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And those guys have edge crossing, by the way. So
So the lead now is 2.
Well,
technically,
they're
they have
very
it
much the better team
a
at the
nicer
moment, Peter,
trajectory.
and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Hullet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, super ball. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball comes. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. In he goes again!
Super cancel now.
That was probably asking just too much. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong does and we've reached half-time.
Now all of that button pressing. Yeah. If you look at the controller capture, if you can take it back and look at the controller capture, you see most of the commands all together.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Nigeria are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Bledio, you see, saying now the sub tactical they use now, especially when I face people that play 5 at the back and this formation, it works against them.
Here we go.
So I always try to keep to it.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Not the most accurate pass. Hullet might just make this. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Do you super cancel during defense? Yes, I do. To change the direction of the player.
Tomiyasu. Falam. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff purring through the gears. He rises! Oh, off the bar! And this is Bale. It's a goal kick. Oh, terrible mistake. And the shot!
Oh, that should have been a goal though.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
You don't apply pressure when you are defending, you are basically just running backwards. Yes. Because running backwards allows you to go and cover the space. If you are just holding down pressure, you are running towards the ball.
Lovely bit of skill. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. Now there's a fine ball. Mohamed Salah!
Thank you.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lam. Araujo. Now he's off and running. Yamal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lam. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
This guy, yeah, good care. I'm still learning, oh, guy. I'm still learning.
He gets a ticking off.
To be fair, the reason why I can perform some of those dribbles with this camera is because I can see things like faster. I need to work on Pele though. Yo, Limundo, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? GG's though, good games yesterday.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mohamed Salah, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, number 10,
Gabriel deals with that comfortably.
number
Nigeria
17,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
number 45,
Shifted it to the
Osimhen,
flank.
number 13, Hullet.
Oh, that's neat.
Substitution.
Pirlo. De Jong is the team's great visionary.
Oga, stand up now.
And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Hullet. It's a big chance!
Can you see that combination between Hullet and Liao?
It is no
Wesley,
contest.
blimp.
It is a landslide.
This is the camera I'm using at the moment. Blimp.
Placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew
Can you see
straight
the
away he
the
was
relationship
never gonna get to it.
between Hullet and Liao? It's a beautiful relationship, man.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Araujo. Bale chasing after it. Tomiyasu. De Jong. That's an untidy
He's
challenge.
getting frustrated
Free kick given.
already.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tomiyasu. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Who was that, Bale, Abi?
He's one on the finish. He
I
has
got too
done
cocky
it.
there. I got too cocky.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rooney. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pinches it off him. Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk gets over
That was
and
somewhere I wanted to
intercepts.
play it to, but play on.
And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Baggio. Spread it left.
Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Aye.
to turn.
Rooney. Mohamed Salah. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Hullet.
I think I need to go to Jesus Christ. I need to go to training to go and figure out that passing from De Jong to Osimhen with this formation. Yo, Tunde was good, man. The sub tactics, I go show him in a bit. I'm coming.
Minutes additional time. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
I'm not getting those long passes right.
And here's Rooney. Roberto Baggio. Rooney!
Fair
He
enough.
scored! One sweeping move.
Pixels, are you going to join the custom rooms today? No, that will be on that will be on Tuesday for friendlies. But we're playing co-op on Sunday though.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shot. And we're done. So the winners.
All your players have one touch pass here. Not all of them. Not all of them, but a majority of them though. The attacking fullbacks, I believe, all have one touch pass. Bale does. Lamb does. Everybody else up front does, I believe. Vieira does. This one does as well. Yep, I think everybody up front has one touch pass. Oh, this is one of the outliers. It doesn't. I think I'm going to remove his gamesmanship for one touch pass, actually. I just don't have the one touch pass yet. I'm removing his gamesmanship for one touch pass. And Ronaldo does. Even Araujo does have one touch pass as well. Yeah. But I don't think Ferdinand does. Nor does Araujo. Nor does Tomiyasu. But yeah, so out of 11 players on the pitch, only 3 don't. Sub tactic Sunday is basically 4-3-3 meta. Yeah, that's what I sounded to do. The easy drop is doing I want to passing and crossing. Okay, I'll keep that in the list of things to do. Thanks for the suggestion. Bledio, are you still there? Let me know. We have a Micon to discuss about. We are 1/3 of our likes so far. We're like, how many likes so far? Okay, 10 likes at the moment. So we get 20 more, we go for Micon. Let's see what Konami gives us, man. How does it take this long, though? You fraud. So your Ronaldo is basically for cross and nod. Not only for cross and nod now. It's not only for cross and nod. That's why I say Ronaldo is one of the most perfect strikers in this game. Because he can run in behind. You get me? He can run in behind and he can also head the ball, right? And he can still hold up the ball, hold on to the ball pretty well as well. So yeah, Ronaldo is just that special. So for cross and nod, yes, as per bulleted and now, and then to run in behind as well with what's it called? With Capello, the lofted passes. So it's very, very useful. I thought we already got someone. Huh? It can be very, very useful. And Osimhen is just the perfect super sub as well because Osimhen has all those qualities. The big time Osimhen, he has all those qualities as well. So same. More when they won't give person opponents like this. This is the annoying bit, man. When you have to wait like how many minutes to get opponents can be so frustrating. I think we might have gotten opponent this time around. Let's hope that's the case. Yep, that's the case. Galatasaray. Ooh, he's playing narrow. Possession. Narrow. This is a very annoying formation to play against. Because if the person can execute it well, oh my days, man. This is going to be very stressful. That Messi, Ronaldinho, and Iniesta. Definition of trouble. Those three right there, trouble. It'd be like 3-2-3-2, the new OP now. 4-2-2-2 is still the most OP formation in this game at the moment. This one, if you're playing possession, this could be a thing, and he is playing possession. Because he literally has triangles everywhere on the pitch. Which means every player has at least 2 options to pass to. Because that's the concept of triangles in football generally. If you can form a triangle, you always have everybody in that triangle has at least two passing options. Which is the case here. Iniesta has Pirlo, Davids, Ronaldinho, Suarez, Romario, Messi. That's about how many triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has like 4 different triangles to work with. Which gives him how many passing options? 6 passing options. Messi has 3 passing options. Pirlo, Iniesta, Romario. Suarez has Iniesta, Ronaldinho, Romario. It's a crazy formation, man. Yeah. We just have to watch how he plays first. Because if you go ahead and go and tight mark anyhow, you will see Shaggy. Because that's what happened to me at the start of that last game. I already assumed that I was going to go through the flanks. But lo and behold, he did not go through the flanks. He went directly through the middle and used his left back and right back as decoy.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Galatasaray appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back 5 and the front 2, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a 5, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo kept his eye on it.
I didn't play that well.
Ronaldinho. And he's on a charge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah.
De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. Araujo cuts out the pass.
I hate it when the game just freezes like that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez, Ronaldinho. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the... Oh, no. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Arao is crazy, though. Arao is actually
That was
crazy.
Easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. More and more pressure on the ball here. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Nice interception. His positioning
very low
was
now.
spot on. Now it's Romario, and this is Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Can he finish?
This is attackers, man. I need to stop them. Do you run with R2? No, I run with R1.
I think you have to appreciate
That bounce
the
off.
simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Could have passed to Ronaldo for a tap, you know.
Iniesta, pass somewhat off target. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
I passed to Ronaldo for a tap in there, though.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lobbed in behind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's been caught napping. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being urged to shoot.
Ah?
Pirlo. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, delightful ball.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
promising
added
position.
time.
Looking for the run. Bale could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I made it too obvious, man. Too
The
obvious.
first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
These AMFs
Well,
are
it's
the
been
ones
intriguing
stressing
stuff
me
so
out
far,
because
and it's 1-1 at
the
the break.
strikers are
Both teams
bouncing,
hoping for a pick-me-up
are
in
using
the
them to
second half.
bounce passes off. They are using them to bounce passes off. Okay, let's go on. I think what I might do is
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy
use
wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
the sub tactic, so that way Bale is just going to be free all day because his 3 defenders are going to struggle rather than playing with 2 fullbacks.
Nigeria are probably feeling relatively good about themselves.
See, he's not going to be confident on the wing defending.
In his halftime team talk.
Ronaldo now, Azar
has
now.
been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And that has been cleared. Pirlo. And that could set him on his way.
I was close though.
Lam. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Mohamed Salah going face to
What's
face
wrong
with
with
his
Salah,
great
man?
rival.
I need subs in this game to kick.
Messi. And here's Romario. Messi. Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cruyff. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. Iniesta has created 1 goal already. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because
We
he
need
was
to go
under
to-
pressure.
And it's Romario. He's tried one!
Like, it's like it turned on a switch. Come in. This game, what is stressing me out is the system. It's the system. It's not even the player. It's the system. Alright then, let's go. It's the system itself that is stressing me out.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 13, Messi.
And he's taking no chances there.
Nedved. Number 22.
Good read, needed to be.
Substitutions taking place.
Araujo gets good distance on it. Early ball. That's a decent clearance. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. He's had a shot!
Oh no! Oh my
Keeper has reacted
days!
superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Thuram wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away? Bullet. Tries to pass it through. Nedved. Nedved! Oh, the kid's
This
done
brother
it
is
so well.
stressing me
Yeah,
out,
he was
man.
well placed to deal with that.
I did not come here to suffer, please.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We
Number
have got
10,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Pirlo.
Tomiyasu
Coming on
can
the
get it
field,
clear.
Number 17,
Nigeria have
Bale.
now used up
Number
all but
4,
one of their substitution
Vieira.
windows.
Substitution.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. De Jong. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hullet, and he's certainly onside here. Davids, can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nicely weighted ball. Nedved, and the through ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
And the shot!
Now beating. Now beating is supposed to beat Ulit.
Back in front.
Because why will it take you
Swift,
ages to stand up?
incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
It's Bale! He should have put that one away.
Bale has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Decent chance! Maldini clears it away. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. That has been slung wide. Spread out to the left. Real chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nigeria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a
What did
really
they
bitter
do,
blow.
Will
I
it?
think it's gonna
Why
be
will it
very
they
hard
behave
to
like
find the
this?
character to respond from that.
Time added on 4 minutes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add,
Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Yes!
Sometimes players might not be better than you. It might just be the system they are using. If the system is much more powerful than yours, you have to find a solution to it, or else you just give somebody free win. In all honesty,
Nigeria can look back on
you just
nigh
gift
on
people
perfect
free
performance
win.
here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
You give people free win if their system and their play style is superior to yours. It's just free win you give them. Another 4 points. It's just free win you just give them. In all honesty, because it was obvious that that guy was good, but it wasn't like great. But the system was playing, because it was playing possession with 5 in that midfield. There's no how. I was using 2 in that midfield. It wasn't going to work, right? I knew that wasn't going to work, but I said, okay, let me try. He stopped 1,000. Right? He stopped 1,000. Very good player. But I knew that if I continued like that, he will score, and it will be difficult for me. Z was good, bro. My opinion, bro, Rumi is better than Ronaldo. see, it depends on what you're. I was looking for counter attack in that game, just pure counter attack. You notice that I didn't cross again, right? I took on Ronaldo like very early because that game what I needed was pure speed to counter, and that's why I didn't bring in Osimhen. That I brought in Rummenigge because I was playing possession, and the thing with this game is possession has a way of dominating long ball counter. Quick counter has a way of destroying possession. Long ball counter has a way of destroying quick counter because they are all play styles. Like if you look at it on paper, if I play possession, I'm holding the ball. If you are playing long ball counter, you can't touch the ball, which means I'm going to hold the ball from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. And the more I hold the ball, the more I have chances to score. Right? Quick counter against possession. If you are holding the ball and I am pressing you aggressively, your players won't be able to hold on to the ball for long. Right? Because you are being aggressively marked with quick counter. Then long ball counter and quick counter, because you are rushing to mark with quick counter, all we just need to do is collect the ball from you and one counter, boom, we scored you. So all those play styles, they have a way of dominating one another. I think somebody released the graphics of like how each play style works against each other recently. I can't remember where I saw. I think it was on Twitter and on one of our WhatsApp groups as well, which is completely true. But at the end of the day, that's just on paper. Right, and as you all know, what is on paper is different from what will happen in the game because skill will still matter, player selection will still matter, player play styles as well will still matter. Right? Imagine playing possession and not having an orchestrator. Who is going to build your attack from the back? Do you get like all those little things? So it was just a system issue in that game, man. We could have struggled if we were being stubborn. Zeal, to answer that Rumi Ronaldo conversation, I feel like there are two different types of goal poachers. For me, I feel like there are like three categories to goal poachers. There's the tank goal poachers. I don't know if tank is the word to use, but like absolute tank, that their own is maybe there's like four categories safe. Because they are like the absolute tanks, the likes of your Haalands, your Solot, right? Your Thuram, Marcus Thuram. They don't have tight possession. All they just want to do is bully your defenders and run in behind. Then after them, there's the I don't know the word to use, but they're like in between your fast goal poachers and your tanks. Those are the likes of Ronaldo, Osimhen. You can consider Sesko under that bracket as well. But no, Sesko is a tank. He doesn't have tight possession. So the likes of Osimhen, Ronaldo, they are in that middle category. Then you have your actual fast goal poachers, your Mbappes, your Rummenigges, your Eto'os, your Sheva, your Dennis Law. All those guys are within that bracket. Then you have the last but not the least. You see these ones? They are just annoying to play against. They are the small devils that are goal poachers. Bebeto, Michael Owen, what's his name? Romario. You see that category of goal poachers? Oh my days, man. They are so annoying to play against. Because they are the ones that will run past your defenders and you will not see them. You will not see them. Because they are so small, you will not see them. Dembele is under the fast ones, them Sheva and Co. But this Dembele, though, he used to act weird. Sometimes I played against him recently, and he was playing like a deep line forward. But this guy is a goal poacher. But he was acting like a deep line forward in that game. Flick, now because of you, I changed him to public. Oh, Flick. Now, because of you, I changed them to public, in all honesty. Now, because of you, I changed them to public. No vex, no vex. Not because of you, I changed down to public now. That's why I dropped it. I dropped the link in the group chat. Guys, we're halfway.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the
15 more likes and we'll go for
camaraderie.
my
The
con.
fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
To mark that Dembele, they do me one kind. Because you see that Nedved and whoever the other player is, those two AMS with they behind them, they are going, and Snyder, they are going to be my problem.
He's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role, a holding midfielder, a box-to-box player.
Yes, and he gets a lot of praise from the people who matter.
It's now, oh my days, man.
And back to the goalkeeper.
This one don't choke midfield. I don't even see road for that midfield. You don't choke midfield already. Which kind? Wow, this. Oh God! You just choked that midfield, man.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lahm spots it and intercepts. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Dembele. Vitinha.
God bless Ferdinand, man.
Could be danger here.
Nah, boy, play for that place.
And this is Nedved. It's Dembele!
This guy is stressing me, man.
To get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And it's Fletcher. And now they can spring out of defence. Nigeria still without a single shot on target. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. And it's Vieira. Now Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a great position. Chance!
Thank you.
And it's a goal! And Nigeria are ahead.
You just choked that midfield,
really
man.
Played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
No way through, so back Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Floated through. Nice bit of trickery. That's tidy.
Thanks for coming.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. De Jong, good looking ball. And he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's played it back. De Jong touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nigeria looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Lahm. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Now that's a lovely exchange. And it's Nedved. And it's Vitinha. Can he finish? It's in!
I was about to say I need to switch to 4 in that midfield, or else I go to suffer this kind of thing.
And that really is so
Those
impressive.
two where they use Sophie cover.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Let me just switch it.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
I don't like stress, I beg. I don't like stress, I beg.
Van der Sar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Schneider. Well, played right into his path. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate.
Man, Islam, welcome to the stream. 1v1. No, we're not playing 1v1 tonight. Rumi is top tier in this game. Still number 1 in this game to me. Rumi is good though. One of the very best, to be fair. You know why I said Rumi is better? You can categorize him as a semi-tank and also a fast striker. Yeah, actually, because he's very good in the air. Yes. What's his height again? Let me see. 182. Close. But I'll still consider him a speed merchant, man. To me, he's still a speed merchant like your Mbappe's. But you can build him in a way that he would work as someone like that, though.
So once again, we're underway. Ferdinand. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Thuram. More and more pressure on the... Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Shot it goal!
Thank you. Very nonsense, somebody.
Well,
Yo, Capivas Pest, welcome to the stream. This kind of people just want to stress you out. Now you go play.
From here.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Oh boy, my TV screen, my monitor is showing something else. I can't see my screen. Okay, now I can see it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nedved. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, that tackle was certainly...
No worry, they come out now.
Little doubt.
From Brazil, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? How's it going over in Brazil? Not being fault at all. Yeah, I just need fast players there. Player with him mark. Our midfield is. My monitor too do go black sometimes. Yeah, no, it brought up like a big notification that my screen is about to turn off if I don't press the button. My hand on top controller. See that it's Snyder and Nedved stressing me out, man. Let's go band for band. If you go 5 for me, do me say go 4. Me everybody mark everybody. It's a very stressful formation to play. Why you know they use Messi? I do, but Messi's not my go-to, man.
Clearly enjoying a very good spell.
I just
Good
prefer whole
momentum
players in
back
that
their
position.
favour.
That's why, though.
Dembele. Nedved. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, that is a nice touch. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lahm. Threads one in. Look at the space here. He's picked his
I
way
missed the
through.
chance already.
That's very neat. Nigeria, perhaps
Should have done
wondering
what
the
was
best
initially
players
in
for
my
their
head.
Next substitution. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vitinha. Schneider. Rodri. This might spell danger. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neatly clipped and pull it!
Thank you, Jared.
They've done it! And
I don't know what they did to
there's
Messi.
the goal
Even
they've been
my
looking
one of like I had to change my
for.
Messi
Another moment
build.
of magic.
Come
A
and see my
real
Messi
wow
build now.
moment.
But I
Yeah,
had to like
top
increase his
marks for that
balance a
finish.
whole lot
Honestly
and
thought his
speed. But
odds weren't that good.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And he's meant to be the perfect player to play that place. But I don't know, man. Where Osimhen dey? Osimhen go like games like this. Games where you go dey hunt players. Let's go, let's go.
Substitution for
Who be that? An alarm now?
We have got changes
Alarm
here.
pass ball.
Both sides, in fact. Nigeria.
Maybe he won't choke. The guy won't choke midfield. Make he hold the
They've
midfield.
seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nigeria will have one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Now why I carry
after
will
this
it come? He
latest
go fit win all
change.
those headers.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, wrong pass.
And
Oh.
that pass has
Yeah.
been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Jesus. Ah, see as I
You
waste
keep
ball.
those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Ladies and
Impeccable
gentlemen,
technique, Peter.
don't do this to
Absolutely
yourself.
impeccable.
Don't be like me.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think
Our
they have
game
every
management
chance of
remain for
levelling
this game
now,
like
Peter,
this.
But they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
De Jong. Spread it left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Jong. And he's in on goal. Osim, chance for a shot! Now, oh, what has happened here? Now it's De Jong. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Offside.
Lahm
Mistake.
gets flagged offside.
Nigeria
That pass should
nearly
have been a
finished
back
off
heel
there,
to
but
De
now
Jong.
it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
No worry, your job here is done, my friend.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
A Selafe 4-by, if you know what that means.
Number 9, Ito.
Darren
Substitution in
Fletcher.
progress.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Araujo.
4 added
That's
minutes
going
has
right
been
the way
indicated.
across.
400 minutes.
Now that's well seen.
I offend this ref.
Turan. And it's Vitinha. And here's Nedved.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Schneider.
Thank you.
And that is that. Well,
Before
that was
Konami,
good.
before
A
Konami
terrific
scripts,
advertisement for
before
attacking
Konami
football.
scripts
Both
that game.
sides glad to trade blows to set out.
Because I don't trust Konami at all. As I give the goal like that, if you get other plans. Good player though. But I sold the house there, man. This camera still makes me think I can make some ridiculous passes. Fine, there are some passes I can make, but there are some passes I should not be making. Some passes they were not supposed to make at all. Zeal, now direction you they use. No, not at all. And you should see, if you look at the clips back, you should see the analog move now. Direction care. This game can be very, very fun. Come on, let's never give me opponent though. Oh boy. You see this thing, this center back placement. That's Efootball 101. This center back placement. If you carry your CB come out anyhow, then go use your defense anyhow. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to the stream, guys, do not forget to subscribe. I noticed it when you pause. No, that one is just for movement around in the UI rather than using analog for that. Capello. Rijkaard available for doing bad work. Rijkaard to Ronaldo. This is a decent team. Very, very decent team. I still a fine position trainer to give this guy AMF. Now DMF Konami they give me. DM. They don't give this guy right back. They don't give him DMF. But you see that AMF, I still never see him. This Salah is actually a very, very underrated card in this game. I barely see people use him. But he's underrated in this game, man. Underrated in this game. Very, very underrated card, man. Very, very underrated. I get that he's one-footed, but he still has a high finishing, a high weak foot accuracy, just like Messi. But bro, this guy, you see that 97 balance? Damn. Crazy card, man. Because there are few left-footed old players that are fast. What's this one saying? The game's gone.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game.
Top 100 spam.
2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of.
That guy is funny though. Very, very funny though, I must say. Because you want to play possession and they don't allow you play the possession you want, you can't complain. Nah, shouldn't be. You adapt and you respond.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably One of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his...
And the finish! He scored!
You snooze, you lose.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was
Hi,
very
I'm
kind
Sia.
of him
I
to
don't
oblige
speak.
so early.
Is that Indonesian?
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation.
I think so,
Even
but
the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit,
I don't
Peter,
speak
and there was nothing
that
lucky about it,
language,
let
so
me
if you
tell
could
you.
communicate
It was
in
measured,
English, that would
it
help.
was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Deftly away. Van Dijk. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's Davids. Bale will not want to lose out here.
Ooh,
Not
what a
against this
pass,
oppo-
though.
Shoots! And the keeper
Is
has
this smart
reacted
assist, though?
superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
What a pass, man.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Follow. Now, two man I need for there. Arao, I trust in you.
Tries a shot!
Blessing a smart
Bale
assist.
gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. De Jong. And smartly reclaimed. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief. Always look... Decent chance!
Oh, no. How did he save that?
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been clubbed away. Very nicely done. And it's De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ferdinand can get it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Nigeria do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up.
Just the keeper to beat, and he shoots! Goal!
See that communication between Ferdinand and Van der Sar.
They are purring.
Like I say, then go
Absolutely purring.
need counseling.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Clipped into space. Lam.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Did you guys see what happened there? Did you see that lag?
Model of the modern-day fullback.
It's crazy, man.
Time and again
There
they
you
are
go.
repelled. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Which kind of pass
He'd
with
have done
that?
well to reach that. Davids. Lam. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cruyff ploughing through the... Cruyff! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Ferdinand. This is De Jong. That's an imaginative pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game.
Where is Lamb? It's in the 5 for here.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Wrong idea.
De Jong. Ferdinand. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi's cross. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Davids.
A smart
Now
assist.
it's Bale.
Can confirm it is smart assist.
Good progress. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Nigeria are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back on the way. Maldini. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get rid. De Jong. And it's Bale. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Plays it across. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
SA boys, I tell you, man, you won't use smart assist rob me.
Lahm. And it's Cruyff.
I don't do nonsense
How
again.
many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That is good alertness. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Bale gets into some space. Messi. Looking for options.
They can't the spam cancels. As per waiting, no.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lahm just eases him off the ball.
My comfort there, they no go
Bale.
come out and for
Lovely
ball.
pass, but can he get there? Araujo. Ferdinand. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
I'm still learning.
He loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the right. Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Bale. De Jong. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through.
I need to even sub. I've checked out of this game already.
Costa Curta. To Messi. Ronaldinho. Davids. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Rijkaard. De Jong. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. And he's there to get it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Possibility Ronaldo and Losse.
No way through.
I know where he's going to.
Vieira. Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
He'd have scored there.
Play on. Rijkaard does really well there. He is strong. Picked out chance, surely! Off the post. He can get that clear. Cruyff. It's a mighty effort. No, he didn't quite meet
I'm
it
just
right.
waiting for this
Cristiano
game to
Ronaldo
finish,
clearly
man.
was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Those boys don't tire. Nepa Sha, them don't give me lights now. Finally. Oh yeah, time to go grind. Time to grind. I know they trust guys like this. There was somebody I was playing that was beating 3-1. And the guy just paused. And before I knew it, the game started rolling. And that match got dimmed. It got dimmed as an unfinished match. I was like, my 30 points. No wahala. Because that was when I was in like Division 2, I'll be Division 3 safe. I say no wahala now. It'll be your fault.
Bale.
What a chance though.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Madrid have their second corner now.
You want to go live on Vikim's accounts? I should come and watch real soon too.
And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm. The message is clear, none shall pass.
No need to they play Division for when Nepal they worry them not go allow you pass Division 3. But these guys are doing it too. Then Bijan and Flick and Kami, and these guys are entering top 100. Now imagine they have access to
He's been caught on it here.
proper
Chance.
lights, man, and good internet. Nigerians could just they play for top 10, top 100 anyhow.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
I checked out of this game from like 60 minutes.
Nigeria are walking off satisfied with their day's work.
Like 16 minutes, that game don't tire me already. Like, bro, just go. Where we are at the moment. Okay. How you want to take the play with that network, bro? Yeah, that's the thing, though. I feel saying that Saudi all those guys they no Nigeria, Flick, Kami, Bijana all in Nigeria. At this point where we are, every opponent is a Division 1 player. Forget their badge. Because now when they play against person with the top 100, then go remember say then Sabi play this game. That lamb be like Bugatti with them park for ghetto. I tell you, man. This submission is very weird. This one says pack midfield with long ball counter. Looks like he has a sub tactic to carry Lamb to right back or left back. One of them. Put Van der Veen for middle so he go fit chase anybody. That's smart. João Pedro is a goal poacher, eh? Not a deep line forward. Don't even change everything up. Who is this Salam Al-Dosari? Does he have any special skill? Anybody knows? It's a very strange formation. Well, let's go, Sha. Hey, Yahweh, Kumama.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
He
This
would
game
be the
will
obvious
lag.
choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Strong running down that left flank. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's a promising position. And he's managed to get rid. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. Van der Ven getting this one clear. Araujo gets over and intercepts. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bale. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong is always looking to break lines.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's well positioned. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
It's always against players with network like this, so just have to be careful, man.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Cruyff. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for a runner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position.
Body position, man.
Nigeria really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is
face to face with the keeper. Now that is a hefty challenge. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. Ferdinand clears. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo.
How did I mess that up, though?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
The game is extraordinarily fast. I don't know how to explain
And
it.
it's Marino. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mikel Marino.
Even when I
unable to
play
make it
player
happen
with
for all his good intentions.
epic cards, game no be like this.
Excellent
Do you see how they're like rushing me and covering me?
He's gonna be
On time.
disappointed with that. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Marino really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's on it. Can he get away? Bernardo Silva. And it's Marino.
We need to find a solution
First
to this.
45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
We need something to go in our way. Because that game at the moment is not going in our way.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 7, Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
we're underway again.
Number 11.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
The thing about games like this is once we get one goal, the goal will start flooding in. But until you get that one goal, you go sweat.
Number 13.
Nigeria do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bale. Here's Vieira. Rummenigge receives it in
No,
a good position here.
Oluwamio.
Van de Ven. And he opts to go forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Out to the right.
Yes, people just jam each other.
Pullet chasing after it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot
No,
nature
nah.
of this contest. but
Pass to
I'm
Willis
not
is
giving up on
coming.
it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Lam.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale. Passes short and sharp. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
What is
That's
this?
been cut out, well played. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That looks a good cross. And it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Substitution.
De Jong. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been real chance!
Finally.
He's got a goal!
How my own bar take go 2 bar as well?
Could well be the winner.
What a time to take the
What
lead.
type of game
But
is this?
now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Meanwhile, don't they play on 5 bars since?
No problem. You
Oh,
just
boy.
cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nigeria have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right. And he skips past his man.
Omiya Ardija really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Onana calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. Terrific header! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking
Today
for.
play people will get bad network now.
He
Serious
watched it all
problem.
the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he...
I couldn't do anything in that game.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...
Couldn't do anything, man. And all his players just became so fast. Like, bro. Even though. Do we have it again? This is the most funny message I've seen in a while. Bro said, break me down, bro. Don't abuse aerial headers with bullets. Nah, that sounds so sus, man. Break me down, bro. Sounds so sus. Like, break me down, bro. Top 290 with that team. No, I don't think that's his main team. He's probably trying to use a free team to grind to maybe Division 1 and then switch later on. This guy is a pain. 2 deep line forwards. The funny thing is, with these 2 deep line, one of them is going to stay. The 2 of them are not going to act as deep line forwards. That's the funny thing. The 2 of them are not going to act as deep line forwards. One of them will stay and one of them will drop. I don't know if you guys have noticed this thing in games where if you have, say, 2 goal poachers, right, players with the same play style, they would act so differently. Even though they have the same play style, they will act so differently. If you use 2 anchorman players in your DM, the 2 of them will act differently as well. They wouldn't act exactly the same. It's weird, but I think I understand where the game is coming from, Sha. Either ways, let's go on. We'd love to see the graph. Man, I wish I checked the graph actually. Because that game was bad. Like, immediately I scored, I looked at my own bar and it was 2 bars too. We'd have been playing on 5 bar all night. I'm like, what is going on, man? People like that, you can't trust them, man. Can't trust them. Ever since I heard that a lag switch in online gaming where you can turn on and off switch, I don't trust people with bad internet, man. Never trust people with bad internet. Because people can do all things in this game.
Football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
This guy told me GG, and when we played, it was using smart assist. Smart assist. I don't know the freaks I'm meeting tonight, man.
Game on. The action has already started. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. De Jong with a fine tackle. That's a cute ball. Salah. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to go deep. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
See how somebody's shamelessly using smart assist, and it's working.
Very much a man of this moment.
Well, neither team
So you know me to go learn smart assist like this.
and as a consequence, this game's just.
Well, you don't need it, man. You don't need it.
And that interception
So I've
was
lofted that
most
pass.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong.
Nigeria are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cruyff. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I hope it's not a pen.
Right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Bale gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Tries a shot! Vieira. Cruyff. Floated through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to belt it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi stood up well to him there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tomiyasu. It's Ferdinand. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. There's the shot!
Thank you.
He scored! And Nigeria are ahead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Come on.
So the first goal of the... He gets big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Pele. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Now the delivery. Ferdinand with the clearance. Referee's had a look.
This is what you go through playing smart assist players, man. It's crazy.
No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It is now time for our special
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Nigeria go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
I ain't bullies in that midfield, man. Let's make those changes early.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Number 7.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 11.
Nigeria carrying a 1-goal lead.
Number
Neatly
13,
clipped into space. Oh, good take in a good area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shapes to shoot!
God save Ferdinand for it. Now, but I say make it block. He go the extra charge.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And the shots!
Thank you, Bill.
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Pele. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao. Now it's Hullet. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rummenigge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vieira. De Jong. It's a searching pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment.
Still need to learn how to make those passes directly to my goal poacher.
Not getting past him there.
I'm going to get a lot of goals from it
Yeah.
if I can perfect it.
Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rodri. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ferdinand. Pressing high and with purpose. And here's the chance to counter. De Jong. Vieira. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Pele. It's Pele! Oh, brilliant save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. An instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once. He's got right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
That was risky, man. Bill don't try for this game actually. We have 2 subs left. Alright then, no worries. Let's just do this. Lamb will be fine.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number
Now there are
5.
plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Number 4.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
A bit greedy that, and he might receive some flack. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright.
Oh boy.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Nigeria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That been a goal
He was
though.
quick to react. Vitinha. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes
It's a
at a
good
time.
run down the left-hand side. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressure.
And the shot! They've scored!
Ah,
Result
proper baiting,
no
man.
longer in doubt. It's
Proper
just about
baiting.
how
He
many.
just went to mark Leao there.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum.
Very, very wrong defensive move. You were marking somebody and then he just ran
No time
to go and mark the other one like
Can't
that.
afford to switch off for a moment.
It's become a case of men against boys. He has found the way through. And the finish! It's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
GG's to him though. GG's. Okay, I think we still have like four more games to go. Let's see. I'm trying to hit 2050. Then we'll call it a night there. Ooh, who is this Sofana Muenta? This is the first time I'm seeing that person. All these Japanese cards. Wait, are you sure this is not the left wing left forward that has bulleted? I don't think so though.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood
Sunday, how far are you here? Let me know in the
is
chats.
perfect ambience for the central characters.
Why does the stadium look bigger?
To perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. Nedved. And here's Romario. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played back in. It's a promising position. It's a searching pass. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Mateus. And here's Romario. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And he's had a hit!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Looking for a runner. And he's been shifted off it. Albert Ferrer. Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Tomiyasu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in a great position here. And the shot! In for the pieces!
Well deserved,
Goal!
man.
Excelsior! And it's Excelsior who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Excelsior are in front now. Can he finish? He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Excelsior really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Nigeria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've...
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance, surely! They've done it!
Can't stop the flow of nature.
Truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That'll be a throw. Albert Ferrer.
Ah, I knew that was what it was going to do,
Some
man.
really good ball movement. Nigeria have hit a quick-fire chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time
What that is
at all.
midfielders
Well,
doing?
that's so refreshing. They went a goal down,
He's
and you
dominating
never
that
would have guessed it. Their
midfield, man.
reaction has been emphatic. I think you have
He's
to appreciate the
dominating that
simplicity
midfield.
and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Dominating that midfield, man.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Lam. He's making a real surge on the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And he wins a mighty effort!
What?
Goal! Excelsior! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Excelsior get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Thuram. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. Nice looking ball. Good ball, good take. Ferdinand. De Jong. And it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. Cruyff. And the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Substitutions taking place.
It's the start of the second half.
Nigeria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Maldini. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Looking for the run, and that's not going to reach. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nigeria come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mateus. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed.
Yo,
as anyone.
Andy or
Well,
Brad,
I
welcome
think
to the
that
stream,
might
man.
well
How's
put
it
him off
going?
watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excelsior appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get it through?
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Jong is always looking to break lines. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Nigeria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely weighted ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but oh, what a mistake! Maldini pokes it out wide. Probing pass. It's come to nothing.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Searching pass he's played there. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
What manager is he using, man? It's stressing me out.
Substitution on the field. Number 71. Number 49. Number 30. Messi. Number 77. Nedved. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Pull it under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Number 26.
He's picked his way through.
Substitution.
Excelsior claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Excelsior with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Which bill? It's the left back bill.
Cleared away, and now they can spring out of defence. Oh, some tackle that. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the cutback, terrific header. No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Osimhen. Rafael Leao. Osimhen thinks about the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Pull it. Mateus
There will be 1 minute.
takes a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Man, I'm going to bed, man.
And that is it. The referee has
I
seen
got outplayed, but still.
Oh, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match.
Nah, that is crazy. Oh, damn it, man. It's always like it's very, very funny that it's always games like this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to call it a night, man. That is an annoying game to lose. I could not do anything, guys. We grind another day. That type of game is what pisses me off, man. Because I was already leading, and all of a sudden everywhere else opened. But either ways, it's fine. That's about 12 games to recover that 35 points. We'll recover it one way or another. We'll find a way to recover it. But for now, let me go and think of something else. Let me go and touch grass first. Or I'll just go and sleep. I'll come back to it in a bit too, but let me just go and touch grass first. Because that is so annoying. So annoying. Have a lovely night, guys. Let's call it a day there. And I will see you later on. We'll stream co-op on Sunday though. We'll play co-op on Sunday though. That is all the night's works gone in one game. It is well. See you all later. Bye-bye. Stay blessed, guys.